the chief executive officer of the Shiba ecosystem, Satoshi Kusama, has just made a significant announcement that will have a significant impact on the value of Shiba Inu and other projects related to the Shiba ecosystem. If you are interested in Shiba Inu or if you have Shib tokens, you should not make the mistake of missing out on seeing this movie. Let's discuss the most recent information regarding Shiba Inu coins, shall we? As a result, what does this imply about their value? In today's video, I will provide answers to these questions and inform you about all the new information that has been discovered about Shiba Inus that will bring about an increase in their value. Because this video contains a great deal of information, you have to make it a point to watch it all the way through to the conclusion. Hi, and welcome to Shiba Inu Land, where you will find your daily dose of Shiba. In the event that you have any questions or concerns regarding Shiba, you have arrived to the right place. If you want to be ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency sector and stay updated about all the latest news projections, then you should subscribe to the newsletter. Make sure to click the like button in order to receive additional Shib news. Before we get into the topic at hand, let's take a look at the map and see what the price of Shiba is doing on March 28th. Do you agree? The current price of a Shiba Inu is approximately 32.27 units. In the past 24 hours, the price of Shiba has increased by 5.4, and during that time period, transactions totaling $1.6 billion have taken place. A market capitalization of more over $18.8 billion places the token at the 12th spot on the list of the most valuable coins at the moment. Take into consideration that the pricing shown here might have shifted by the time you watch this movie. Note that this is not advice on finances. Let's see the movie that's being shown today. A significant new record is broken by Shibarium. Listed below are the particulars. Shibarium continues to attract more users and application developers, which helps to make it more helpful. In addition to the Ethereum chain, this layer of blockchain was constructed by developers from Shib network. At this point, it has reached a significant new transaction rate milestone. As this has been going on, the price of Shib has taken yet another significant fall over the course of the past 24 hours. The Shibarium has reached a new benchmark. It has been reported by Shibarium Scan that Shibarium has accomplished a significant new development by processing more than 411 million transactions. This measurement reveals that there have been more than 411 million transactions as of the present moment. There have been more than 3 million trips added over the course of the past few days. Despite the fact that the number of transactions that take place on a daily basis has decreased by a factor of 4 since February 20th, when it was 4.2 million, this new significant milestone has been attained. The current number is only 1.03 million. With K9 Finance, Shibarium has just lately reached an agreement to collaborate on a project. Both Satoshi Kusama, who is in command of Shib, and Kaldaria, who is in charge of Shib development, were named as formal advisors at the same time that K9 released its own currency 9 on Shibarium. Given the magnitude of the market, the price of Shib has risen to become the second most valuable coin. The majority of the time, Shiba Inu follows the leading cryptocurrency Bitcoin, and it achieves new price highs at the same time as Bitcoin did. This implies that whenever there is a decrease in the price of Bitcoin, along with the majority of other cryptocurrencies, Shib does as well. The Shib team's technological advancements, as well as the frequent and bold improvements to Shibarium and the Shib environment as a whole, have not resulted in any significant price hikes. This is in contrast to the recent pressure that Bitcoin has seen, which has forced it to reach all-time highs. Moreover, the cost of Shiba Inus has been decreasing in recent times. Shib is discussed on a well-known television program in the United States. Additionally, he was the host of the well-known money show Eye on Your Money, which was aired on Cut EV in the state of Utah. I had a conversation about Shiba Inus and Bitcoin. People in the United States have had a great deal of exposure to Bitcoin and Shib as a result of the fact that it is one of the most well-known television networks in the country. This incredible incident, on the other hand, did not have a positive impact on the prices of either Bitcoin or Shiba Inu. If you are still viewing, we would be extremely grateful if you could click the like button while you are here. There is no expense involved, and it is of great assistance to the station. However, you should not stop monitoring in order to understand what is new with Shiba Inu and what the potential future of the currency may bring. In terms of Shib, the amount is $420 million. In this way, things are unfolding. Shiba Inu, a cryptocurrency that is based on the concept of dogs, has recently witnessed an increase in the number of significant transactions, which have resulted in the acquisition of about $500 million. According to the data provided by Into the Block, Shiba Inu has reported an astounding $420.1 million in significant deals. It is the number of transactions that provides you with an estimate of the amount of money that crypto whales spend on a daily basis. It is worth 14.36 trillion Shib that the number of large transactions for Shib increased by 39.78% in the previous day. This is a significant development. This increase demonstrates that individuals are cultivating a greater interest in and level of engagement with the digital asset. When there is a decrease in the price of tokens, whales are purchasing more of them. This past week, there were some very exciting adjustments that were made to the Shiba Inu habitat, and specifics of what those updates will be were provided. A fresh and exciting piece of information regarding the Shibarium Blockchain Explorer Shibarium scan that was performed by BlockScout was revealed by Cal Daria, the inventor of Shiba Inu. There have been new features added to the Explorer in order to make it more user-friendly and to provide Shibarium developers and users with further information. To Massrail, one of the advisors for Shiba Eternity discussed the progress that was being made with the testing of the in-house build. The adjustments, along with other improvements, will be introduced to the mobile version of Shiba Eternity in the next patch. These changes will be done once bugs that were discovered earlier in the Playside build have been properly examined and rectified. We are going to continue our discussion about Shiba Eternity in a moment. Now comes the most important part of the video, the story. There has been a significant upgrade revealed by the primary creator of Shiba Inu. This individual is the chief of the Shiba Inu ecosystem team. According to Satoshi Kusama, the beta testing of the play-to-earn version of the Shiba Eternity game will begin before the end of the following quarter. Fans of Shiba are ecstatic about the most recent statements made by Satoshi Kusama regarding the release date of the collecting card game Shiba Eternity from the environment. Shiba Eternity is a fun online trading card game that takes place in the world of Shiba Inus and features hundreds of cards that are based on the dogs. If you haven't heard of it before, you should. This game not only pays homage to the reprehensible past of the Shiba Inu, but it also, moreover, it accomplishes this by making references to well-known games from the past. Together with the well-known video game artist William David Falk, Playside Studios was responsible for the creation of the game. A percentage of the proceeds from the sale of the game will be used to create Shid coins. Da Vinci, the person in charge of the server, recently participated in an Ask Me Anything AMA on the Shibarium Tech channel on Discord. During the AMA, he inquired about the time when the community will be able to begin playing the game. When asked when a project will be accessible, Kusama did not respond with the typical "the sooner the better" response. This was a change that was quite interesting. As a replacement for it, he stated that, according to what he knew, beta testing will begin during the next quarter. While his response was being discussed on the Shibarium Tech channel, members of the Shiba Inu community were expressing their excitement. It was impossible for them to wait for the game to be released. The sentiments of Shiba, Eternity, and Advisor are identical to one another. An update that was supplied by Massrail, who is a member of the Shiba Inu ecosystem team and an advisor to the game, coincides with the anticipated date when Kusama would be finished. In a tweet that was sent out on March 12th, Massrail stated that the game is currently being tested by local authors and that some bugs that were present in the version that was developed by Playside Studios are currently being resolved. Massrail also mentioned that the team is getting closer and closer to releasing the game for beta testing than they were before. Numerous individuals are adopting Shiba Eternity as their pet. In October of 2022, a strategy card fight game called Shiba Eternity was released. The game has a Shiba Inu as its central character. The participation of Playside Studios was a feature that was appreciated by the players, by which a great number of fresh players were recruited. In a short amount of time, more than 500,000 users signed up to play Shiba Eternity. A monthly competition with a prize pool of $1,000 was established by the team in order to encourage a greater number of individuals to utilize his product. In an effort to encourage more people to utilize Shiba Inu, the primary designer of the game increased the prize pool from $50 to $1,000 in the previous year. However, it is yet unclear whether the Shiba Inu ecosystem team will continue the race in the